this day and age, everybody and everything is woke, woke, woke. Even sports talk. And that's why we call bullshit. Welcome to Patriot Sports Radio. Patriot Sports Radio. A sports podcast by regular dudes for regular dudes. We'll give you a break from all the national talking heads and biases of mainstream sports media. From high school to the pros, we're talking about it. Red-blooded American, loud, real, and raw. Patriot Sports Radio with your hosts, Eric, John, Chris, and the coach.
Welcome back, my friends. If you're new, then welcome in Patriot Sports Radio. My name is Eric. I am your host. We have the usual suspects here, minus John Shirley. We've got Chris over there putting coal in the furnace, making the show go. That's what I'm officially going to say for the record. We got Coach down in Oklahoma. He's on 6 cups of coffee. He's all fired up. And very special episode today, Brandy Earmuffs. I am fucking excited about this one. We have the triple threat. This guy can dance. He can cook. He can pick games. He's my personal Michael Bolton. I celebrate the man's entire catalog. XFL Jim, welcome to the show.
What's up, boys? How we doing?
We're doing good. We're doing great. How are you doing?
I'm feeling real good. I just did my spring football roundup, basically my spring fever episode last night. Feeling real good. I'm feeling in a real football mood.
Yeah. It's almost time. Are you going down to Alabama?
I'm trying to, but it's not looking like I'm going to get time off work for it. So that's a damn shame. But if I can't make it down for week 1, I'm going to at least try and make it down for one of the games or make it to Ohio.
Nice. We're thinking about going down there. I don't know. The more we talk to these players and the more we talk about the league and think about it, it's like, we got to get down there. We got to strike while the iron's hot.
I need to at least make one game because I went to I went to 2 XFL games. Those were both a blast. I went to my first CFL game this December. I went to the Grey Cup, and that was amazing. And I want to hit a USFL game so bad.
CFL Jim with the flannels and the maple syrup. I really love that character. When did you decide I'm a funny guy? I'm going to start making these videos and putting them on the internet. And when was XFL Jim born?
So I've been doing internet content literally since I was maybe 11, 12 years old. So that would have been about in 2006, 2005, 2006. I started making like dumb video game stuff as a kid. That morphed into sort of like, I would say the time in YouTube between 2009 and 2012 or 2013 was a big point of like just short, really engaging videos where I would just make dumb visual effects like action videos with my friends. Those were awesome. And then XFL Jim was born when the XFL was obviously reannounced in 2018. I'd been a fan of the AAF. I'd been a fan of arena football. I've been a fan of like the X League, the Japanese football league for a while at that point. So I was like, I love these alternative football leagues. Boom. Let's do something for that. Let's get weird. Let's make some content out of it. And XFL Jim was born December 2019. I think that's when my Twitter account was officially made, and that was the big one. That was the first thing. It was Twitter, and then YouTube, and then Facebook, Reddit, all that stuff.
I was wondering if I got
since.
I was wondering if I got on board late or not, because I found you when I started following the SGPN guys, like maybe a year before the pandemic. They said, before we start betting on games, let's listen to a gambling show for a few months and learn the terminology and so forth. And I became a huge fan. Those guys are awesome. And then, I found you through them.
I think I've been following those guys. I think I've been following those guys since like 2017.
They've been around for 10 years.
Yeah, I know. It's nuts.
I didn't know that until recently. Like when I first decided I was going to start gambling on sports, I looked through the shows, and honestly, it's 90% just fucking nerds saying numbers and putting you to sleep. And then I found them, and I'm like, these guys are awesome. They're entertaining, they're engaging, and they're giving me winners. And then when I went to follow them on Twitter, I was shocked when I didn't see 1 million next to their follower count. They're better than everybody else I found.
They're so good. And they're great dudes too. I've met a couple of them. I've met Colby, great guy. I need to talk with them again because every time I am either talking with them or someone is talking to them, I haven't gotten an update or whether or not their office is in Eagle Rock, California, and it's next to one of my favorite donut shops, maybe my favorite donut shop in all of Los Angeles. I need to know if they've gone yet or not. I need to know. I need an update.
That sounds like a field trip you need to make as well.
What
while
donut shop is that?
Yeah,
It's
wait.
called,
hang on. Time
Colorado
out.
Donuts.
Hold
You brought
on.
up
Hold
food
on.
for
Just a
15
second.
It's called Colorado Donuts. It's in Eagle Rock. It's on Colorado Avenue. It's kind of like a busier street that goes through like Glendale, Eagle Rock, all the way into Pasadena, and it's amazing. They got like a whole bunch of different flavors, fresh donuts. They got good ice cream. They got good drinks. It's great.
Wow, man, we're gonna have to add that to the list of things that we're gonna check out soon. I can tell you that man, that sounds amazing.
Oh, if you guys are ever in Los Angeles, I got a bunch of spots. I lived there for 5-6 years. I got a bunch of food spots.
I don't think any of us three have ever been to Los Angeles. Have you guys been to Los Angeles?